I have 7 points today. So this week you're gonna learn from Gasper Roofing. They had, I believe, 235 leads in January alone. Absolutely amazing statistics if you think about it, and a lot of it comes from social media. A lot of it is Facebook and stuff. So please pay attention. Jason Gasper is a close friend of mine. I visited his business. He actually shares everything he does, and I want to kind of break my secrets, how I started Roofing Insights, what I was doing to Storm Group Roofing, and how Jason does it, because it's very, very similar. So I have 7 points today. If you have questions, I'll answer them at the end, but here's my 7 points. I called it my secrets to video marketing, because I see guys like Jason killing it. We already covered a few more companies in the past few weeks. Fox Heaven Roofing, same principles. You guys can do it as well. So number one, what they did is they hired a video person to come to them on a regular basis and film the content. I understand that you guys have phones, have cameras, and buying equipment is not a problem. It's about discipline and consistency. It's actually about doing it on a regular basis. When I started a Roofing Insights YouTube channel, I actually started doing it myself back in 2015. First, I hired a videographer to come to me. You have two types of video guys. One that just wants to film and give you an SD card and you edit it or find someone to edit, and another one who can do the whole thing. If you're in a marketing fitness program and you want to hire someone just to film because they're busy people, videographers, freelancers can be very busy and hard to actually get everything as a package. Some people like to film and give you the footage. Some of them work as a teams. One person films, another person, if there's like mini agency, another person edits. I work with both of them. Sometimes if they're too busy, they can film you, but you'll be waiting a couple of weeks to actually get a final product, edits, and so what. So if you want to hire someone to do it for you, like come to your office and film the content, we can take care of editing. But either way, it's a great way to invest. So Jason, I think he said he spends about $6,000 and he gets about 18 pieces of content per month. So he has 2 videos per week. He does YouTube channel in Spanish and he has YouTube channel in English. And both of them actually getting tons of views. So if you think that it's not reasonable, or why would I pay videographer, I would argue that investing money in a video content is marketing. Content is marketing. So if you're spending money on someone to manage your Facebook page, if you spending money on someone to manage your YouTube channel, you might as well hire full-time videographer. Rates will go vary from $200 a day to $500-600 a day. Even in 2015, I was paying my video guy $50 an hour, but he was very good. He was actually editing. I took him to Las Vegas for a day. I think I paid him like $1,000 for like 1 day and a half essentially. So we flew in, spent the night, worked the show. If you go to Roofing Insights YouTube channel and you filter videos to the oldest, you will see first 5 videos. That was a freelance work. I paid about $1,000 for those videos. Very reasonable price for someone to travel with you. Of course, you have travel expenses, flight tickets, stuff like that, but still, to start a channel the way we started the channel, at that point I had 0 subscribers, and this is how we did it. If I would start a business today, I would do the same thing. I did interview with Brad Lee other day, and Brad Lee did the same thing. He hired a videographer, and videographer was coming to his office, and Brad Lee, running a business, running a show, and eventually they just start documenting what he's doing, start documenting his calls. You can do the same thing. So don't think that it's a stupid expense. It's very smart expense to document your journey. You will later regret of not starting it earlier. The only regret I have, it's not starting when I have my flooring business. But when I started my roofing business, I have 6-7 years of videos, and it's freaking amazing to watch, because even later, once you grow that business, you can go back and retell your story of your humble beginnings, stuff like that. People love that. Number 2, You have to prepare in advance. So if you have someone to come to you, let's say every Tuesday, now you build consistency. Now you start planning your schedule around that shooting day. You're going to plan better job. You maybe whiteboard the topic. You're going to start answering questions and start thinking about what are we filming? What kind of video am I going to make? It will build your discipline to do content and be more intentional about it. Number 3, everybody hears about AI, what it really means. If you don't know what AI means, or ChatGPT literally will write a script for your business. I actually work with Robert Cipella, one of my friends and one of our clients. We edit his videos. So he just sent me a very long script, and I immediately asked him, is it ChatGPT? You can tell him, hey, I need video of me doing something in the neighborhood. If you tell GPT what kind of videos you want to make, I write you a script or write you filming guide to that video, ChatGPT will do it for you. ChatGPT is amazing. You can even say something like, hey, give me 5 reasons or 5 tips to hire a gutter contractor, and it will give you 5 tips, and you can just make video of that. I've done it many times. I don't use ChatGPT. I use it. I know my team who does my content for my websites use it a lot, but you still have to rewrite it. You have to tweak it if you're the expert. It's very easy to add a ChatGPT video, but I remember, I'll give you one example. Nikita, my right-hand helper with my conferences and events, he messaged me 2 years ago, said, Dmitry, we need an article for roofconference.com, why people should attend, roofing process conference. I went to ChatGPT. I actually was showing my wife how awesome ChatGPT is, and I typed in article, like gave it a task. Give me 7 reasons to attend a roofing process conference. I was blown away. My wife was blown away. Number 1, network with other people. Number 2, learn from the best speakers. It was very generic, but it was on point. So I copy and pasted, email it to Nikita. He's like, man, awesome. I did not tell him that it was ChatGPT. Later, when I met at the conference, I said, do you remember that article, that blog? It was ChatGPT. He's like, no way. It was so good. So if you need top 5, top 10, 7 tips, like 40-point roof inspection, you can literally ask ChatGPT, what are the key points of roof inspection? And ChatGPT will give all of them, because it's going to search all your popular websites, videos, and will create a video for you. So use it if you're not creative or you stuck and you don't have good ideas. But obviously tweak it, make it yours. Point number 4, if you're struggling to start, and all of these points essentially for someone who knows that he needs to make videos, but he doesn't know where to start. One of the easiest, and this is my point number 4, is what you can do is you can remake popular videos. Just go to YouTube, type in roofing, roofer, how to roofing, see what content out there. You might find 10-year-old video with 3 million views, and you're like, we don't even do it like that anymore. But you can see the title. It could be like how to replace roof vent, or how to repair, or replace one shingle. Wherever the topic is, if you're an expert in it and you see outdated material that's done really well, that's your case study. You know it works. You know there is video out there, is very old, and you can remake that video. You can create similar title. I mean, even if you look at our shingle guides, best and worst shingles, if you don't agree with me, how I rank it, I literally have seen my shingle guide done by other people. Almost like 80% tests that I've done, they did. So they pretty much stole my idea, and I'm okay with it, because guess what? I'm not going anywhere. If someone want to copy my content and remake it, make it better, it makes me smile that I set up a trend. Sooner or later, people will be copying you too. So in a creative world, we say copy from 1 is a plagiat. Copy from 2 is a research. Make sure you add something yourself. You can react to people making videos. You can make a newer version of it. But if you see something that's outdated and perform well, make your version out of it. If you see, like, I'll give you one example. James Hardy versus LP SmartSide. Last time I've done it been 3-4 years ago. I've covered that topic, and I'm a James Hardy guy. Maybe you're an LP guy. Go and create James Hardy versus LP video, and you're gonna get a couple 100,000 views. It might be completely opposite of my opinion, but kudos to you for doing it, for standing up for what you believe in. That's what people love. Number 5, you can react to someone's video to start the conversation. It can be news, it can be advertising, it can be something that recently happened in your community. React to it. Like if you have new law passed, if roofer went to jail, if a homeowner got screwed by insurance company, wherever gets you emotional and passionate about it. Like if you talk about it to your workers, to your wife, to people in your industry, talk about it in a video, react to it. Hey, today I want to discuss about this. Because when people are scrolling on social media or going to YouTube, we love reactions. Reactions to news. Right now we have this guy died in Russian prison, and I watched probably 10 people reacting to that news. He was a prisoner of Vladimir Putin. He died 3 days ago, and for the past 3 days, everybody's reacting to that news. What does it mean? What happened? The news is the news. It already happened. So, Florida passed the roofing child labor law. React to it. What does it mean to your business if you're in Florida? If Texas passes new law about insurance companies, what does it mean to you? About deductibles, whatever the case is, if you're passionate about it, I see people are passionate about it in conversations, in comments, make a video about it. Be a thought leader. If you have a strong position, share it. You're going to share it with potential employees. You're going to share it with potential customers. People love hear professionals take on the topics. Go after search and questions. That's Marcus Sheridan 101. They ask, you answer. Make sure you make videos about questions or answering questions that people are asking you. What kind of questions are you getting? Usually it's how much it costs. What do you think about this product? How do you think metal compares to asphalt shingles? Wherever your case is, I promise you, homeowners are asking you questions and you owe it to them. You answer the question one time, you're going to dominate the search. Like I'll give you one example. We did a podcast with the Josie Parks. He's a metal roofing guy. He loves metal. And even in that interview, I asked him, do you think metal is better than, asphalt shingles? He's like, yeah, it's a superior. So think about this. If you make a video right now, is metal roofing better than asphalt shingles? And you answer it, and it's good quality content. You have someone coming to your office, filming in a nice camera, you have a good audio, you have nice B-roll, nice 8-10 minute video. How many people do you think are searching that or considering metal over asphalt shingles? Every single time someone will type in on Google or YouTube metal over asphalt shingles, you have a chance to be number one. And if you create good content, if people actually engage and watch all the way to the end, it's not going to probably happen right away. But the more you do it, the better you become. So your first 10, 20 videos might suck, but later you will find yourself and you will start creating better videos. When you do that, people retention rate will go further. So like, let's say 10 people made a video on that topic, but your video stands out. People watch you a little bit longer. They click on your thumbnail a little bit more. Now you're trending. Now your video is showing up above other people's video. This is how YouTube works. This is how social media works. The more engagement you get, the more popular, the more recommendation you're going to get. Your recommendations today are your referrals. Roofers say all the time, like, I rely on referrals. I don't rely on marketing. Really? This is your referrals. People don't talk to neighbors anymore. They share videos. And if you have a good content, they'll share your videos. And I promise you this, people share Roofing Insights videos all the time. Contractors share with the homeowners, homeowners share with the contractors, contractors share with the contractors, homeowners share with the homeowners, because we have a good content. But of course, we're ahead of the game. We have 1,200 videos, but you don't need even a lot. If you do one video a week, that's 52 videos a year. And then you might become like Jason Gasper. 235 leads in 1 month, and 30, 40 of them he gives to social media. Insane results. Some of you guys are not getting 30, 40 leads per month at all, and he's getting it from social media. He has 9 wrapped vehicles on the road. So it's not secret. We all know we should be doing it. The difference is someone is doing it and someone is not. And Gasper Roofing, probably the only YouTube channel in his immediate area. Other roofers, he might have a couple hundred roofers competing with him, but none of them has YouTube channels. That's why he's getting as many leads as he has. It's not as competitive as you think at the top. Number 7, this is going to be a little bit controversial. And in 2024, I promised everyone I'm not going to confront anyone, I'm going to collaborate. And I still want to do it. But I don't want to call out a person, but it's almost impossible because you know exactly who I'm talking about. We have people in our industry who don't know how to make good videos and chase the wrong trends. And this is the content what not to make. So don't try to make viral videos and don't go after trends. Let me explain. If you in the roofing business, you should be making roofing videos. I do see people who call themselves roofers and they just trying to get attention and views and likes and go viral, and they call themselves greatest, and right. But then they make videos about cooking or bringing their wives and making videos that are very, very questionable. You can build the audience on those videos, but I'm telling you this right now, don't do it. You want the right audience. If you want to have results from your videos have to be aligned with your target audience. I'll give you an example. I've seen people in this industry bringing pretty girls, beer, even drugs. Like, you can be controversial and you can definitely get likes and clicks by doing so, but is this the right audience for you? Doing that will get you views, will get you likes, and will get you even subscribers, but it will never give you business. Let me explain one more time. You can chase the trend and you can do video not related to roofing industry, and you might get 1 million views, but that 1 million views will convert to 0 leads for your business. And you're going to be followed by, teenagers in Philippines, in India, and other countries, and you're going to think about yourself like, oh, I'm the greatest thing ever because I'm a greatest roofer, I'm whatever, I have 200,000 people following me, or whatever the amount is, but you will never see business out of it. And someone might have 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers, someone like Jason Gasper, but it's all roofing related videos. He's not viral, he's not huge, he's not big, but he's getting 30, 40 leads per month from social media. That's the difference. Do not chase trends. Do not chase viral videos. Don't make stupid videos. Be focused on your expertise. What are you good at? What are you known for? So here's what I see. I see people who are chasing trends and trying to be popular. They actually are not known experts in their field. I see it more times than not. What do you know? Like, what would I come to you for an advice for? Like, what do you know that I don't know? You can be insurance claims expert, you can be coating expert, you can be metal roof expert, you can be commercial roof expert, you can be repair expert. What's your expertise? Make videos about that. I'll give you an example. In my 6 years career, I've never made commercial roofing videos. I'm not a commercial roofer. I think I've done a little bit on EPDM, a little bit on Duralast. My company have installed it. So I've actually installed EPDM roof. One of the very first jobs that I did with my hands was EPDM, like 2,500 square feet. So I know EPDM roofing, but I'm not commercial roofer, right? And people comment all the time, do more stuff on commercial, do more stuff. Like, If 90% of my business and my knowledge is asphalt shingles, and this is my area of expertise, that's what I'm going to talk about. If I know marketing, I'm going to talk about marketing. I'm not a sales coach, and I rarely talk about sales, but I'm very good at marketing. I'm very good at branding. I'm very good at video content, and this is all I'm talking about. If you talk about something that you're not an expert on, or you're not very deep, people gonna find people who are deep. People gonna follow someone who is better than you. Like, I don't want to compete with Rodney Webb. I don't want to compete with Andy Elliott, but I will compete with Gary Vee about making content, or other YouTubers who create good videos, because this is my zone. This is what I understand, and this is what I want to be the best at. Marketing, branding, rebranding, changing names. I get it. And that's all I'm talking about. Not because it makes me money, not because it gets more views, but because I understand it. Riches are in niches in all industries. So for you, ask yourself this question today. What are you the most passionate about? What do you know what others don't? So let's say you're a claims expert. You should have a show on YouTube just about claims. Every Tuesday, review one claim. What the file look like before it got on your desk, and what did you do with the claim? How much money you got from insurance company after? What did they miss? Teach me, show me. I will follow you. If you're better than anyone in that field, in supplementing insurance companies, you're going to be number one supplementer on YouTube. You will build business out of it. You will build your brand on the back of it. If you're a commercial roofer, talk about commercial roofing. If you're a metal expert, talk about metal expert. If you're a coating expert, every Tuesday, show us one coating video. Show us the test, review different coating products. Show us, something with how it performs 10 years after. You get the idea. You do have Jason videos for an entire week. Please watch him. And I know a lot of you just need to sign up and start doing it. I highly recommend find a video guy if you cannot do it yourself. You need to be accountable to someone, because once you have someone coming to you every Tuesday, and I'll share one more story with you about what it will do for you. One of the most popular videos that Roofing Insights ever done, it was best and worst gutter covers. At that time, I was doing exactly what I'm recommending you to do today. One day a week, have a video guy come to you for a couple hours, film in the morning, and hopefully he can edit it by the end of the day or next day, what's not, right? So have him for one day. I think I was paying Connor $50 an hour. So $500 for 10 hours of work, right? Usually I was getting at least one good quality video. I remember like today, it was Tuesday. I actually have a radio show at 11 o'clock that day. So he comes at 8 o'clock. We only have 2 or 3 hours max before I have to head out for my radio show. That day, I did not have the video. The day before, I was thinking, all right, it's August, leaves are falling. I should do something about gutter covers. And I have this idea. Let's just go. Within 2 miles from my office, we have Home Depot, Menards, and Lowe's. And the idea was very simple. I'm just going to go and buy gutter covers from every store. I'm going to lay them on the table. He's going to film me, and I'm going to just share my opinion about every gutter cover. And we called it Best and Worst Gutter Covers from Big Box Stores. That was the title. That was the video. He filmed me. It was a lot of pressure on me because my day is booked. I have to go to this radio station, but I'm like, I don't want to cancel it, because once you start canceling, gym, church, they all have the same rules. The more you do it, the more you want to do it. The longer the break you take, the harder it is to get back. Like, same with fitness. If you go to the gym 3 times a week, you're going to be fit. Once you start skipping, it's hard to get back. And once you haven't been there for 3 months, good luck resigning. So now he comes in, we film the video. #1 video of all times on roofinginsights.com. I can't explain it to you why. I realized later that there's way more people, Googling and typing gutter coverage than roofing, because gutter products goes every 2-3 years. Roofs goes every 15-20 years, so more popular category. But I have over 1 million views on that video alone. What did it take me? 2 hours of my time going to Home Depot, Menards, and Lowe's. Literally, start to finish, 2-hour process. He edited a video, gave it to me, and next day I uploaded it. Who cannot do it? You can do it, everybody can do it. So it's not like we scripted it, we thought it through. I was the expert in the field. I actually had a gutter company at the time, and we were doing it, and I decided to do it. So let me read some of these comments. Can you please list the 7 items? Kind of got lost on them. All right. Number 1, hire a video guy to film you once a week. Number 2, prepare in advance. So now he's coming to you every Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever the day is. Schedule the best job, get props, file, whiteboard, whatever the video is gonna be about, prepare for it. Number 3, use ChatGPT for ideas if you are not a creative person. Number 4, remake popular videos that already exist in the search on YouTube, Google. Just search for content that you would like to recreate for ideas, and if it's very old but popular content, make a newer version of it. Number 5, react to someone's video to start the conversation. React to news, react to advertising, review the products, maybe laws that recently have been passed. Number 6, go after search and questions. Marcus Sheridan, They Ask, You Answer, one of the best books on this topic. Search the questions and make videos as answers to that questions. Like, for example, can you install shingles in the wintertime? That's the question. Film the answer to it. And number 7, don't try to go after trends. Don't try to make viral videos. Stay focused on your expertise. That's the only thing that really produces results and really gets your leads going. Talk about something that you know really well and what people are coming to you for an expertise. Can we make the videos and have your team help edit it? Yes, that's actually our very popular package here. We work right now with about 10-15 students. So you make the videos, you send it to us, you give us access to your YouTube channel, literally my email, Dmitry@roofinginsights.com. You make me admin of your YouTube channel. You upload. Our process is very simple. You make us admin of your YouTube channel. You upload your rough drop or maybe several videos. Sometimes you take day before, after, during. So you might have 5 videos for one video. You upload them unlisted. We download them from your YouTube channel, edit them, intro, outro, B-roll, make it nice and cool and sexy, upload, publish for you. So we do it actually for quite a few students. You have to be on a highest package at Marketing Fitness or Roofing School. For both programs, the same offer, the same price. What are some do's and don'ts you can recommend starting out a YouTube channel, like adding music or something that would get you flagged before X amount of subscribers? YouTube has big library of music that you can use. Just use theirs. Don't use popular songs. Don't use someone else's content. There are rules, copyright rules. You can use a few seconds of it for the B-roll, but don't use too much of someone else's content. My general advice is be yourself. Don't try to fake it before you make it. As simple as you are. That's why I don't like scripting videos. We do teleprompter and we do news. I read, and when I do commercial or promo video or advertising, I'll script something. But I like to talk to people because that's really build trust. I feel it more than anything, and people will follow you for who you are, and they will do business with you for who you are. But if you're just trying to flex and show off, nobody likes that. So that's my biggest advice for starting. For those recording their own video in the field, what microphone do you recommend? DJI, about $250. I use it on the go. So you have 2 pieces, 2 mics that you put on yourself and person you want to interview maybe. And this goes to your phone. They have attachment for both Android and iPhone, and $250, the best investment ever for something like on the job site. I hope to start seeing some videos. If you want us to edit your videos, the price actually going to go up very soon. Reach out to us. Upgrade your subscription to the highest one, wherever the cost today, and start sending us videos. When I say unlimited videos, I really mean it. Let me explain. Our package is unlimited. You cannot overwhelm me, and you cannot overwhelm my team. You can send me freaking video every single day. I might get it to you the same day or following, but I will, like, if you send me 10 videos this week, you know, within 2-3 weeks, you'll have them all back. We will edit them all. I'm not promising you that, you know, we're gonna drop it all and do it right away. And by the way, you don't need it either. You don't need to publish 10 videos in a day. You just need something every week, or, you know, two videos per week max for the small business. You know, that's 100 videos a year. But if you want to try to overwhelm me, do it. When I say unlimited, it's unlimited. We're gonna get it done. And the reason we're gonna get it done is because many people just don't send shit. You know, they sign up, they pay the price, and they don't send the videos. So I'm telling you, you cannot overwhelm me with your content. If you're serious about it, 1 out of, you know, in 10 will actually get serious and send us all videos. And some people do take advantage of it, and they send videos all the time, and we edit them all the time. And my video guys like, are we still doing videos for this guys? Like, absolutely, because these 5 don't send you anything. So if you have one who is hungry, let's do it. So take advantage of it. You can, it's way cheaper than hire someone full-time. And if you film it yourself, if you have someone in your office who knows how to film a video, and you can buy a good microphone, you don't need a person to come to you. The reason I recommend it, because you need accountability. You need a discipline. You need someone to come in with a stick and it's like, dude, we're doing this. You're paying me and we're doing it. But if you have someone to film it, or you're creative enough to film your own videos and send it to us, you cannot beat my price. We will edit, we will, and I personally will publish your video, or my guys will. So send us your rough clips. We'll send you back awesome edited videos. Got one back this week, and your team edited for us, and we could not be happier. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, guys. Next week.